and welcome again to another edition of The Buzzing Bee. And this video, or this vlog, is a continuation of our series of review of the comparison of the different Naked Urban Decay eyeshadow palette. Today, I plan to review the Smokey eyeshadow palette by the Urban Decay as well. I've been liking the Urban Decay a lot because, you know, of the texture of the makeup itself, of the eyeshadow itself. They are so velvety, they're easily blendable, and if you're gonna be using it with the right primer, the eye primer as well. Okay, actually you can use a different eye primer, but I prefer to use the Revlon eye primer. You can also use the Laurier itself, or you can also use the Urban Decay itself. It depends on your brand, on what you're comfortable and what you are adapted to. So you can use it. So going back, this eyeshadow Smokey palette from Urban Decay is a very nice collection for all of those women who wants to transform their look to a provocative one, to a seductive one, to some kind of mysterious one. This is the right palette for you, especially for these occasions during the holidays. So we have a lot of activities, we have a lot of events going on, we have a lot of the family affairs going on, and there's a lot of things going on, especially sa mga mag-iirog, sa mga sweethearts that they're planning to go on a date, for all of those couples who wants to do their matrimony ceremony this month, and for all of those guys who want to bring their girlfriend on a date this month. And for you girls, for you women, you can transform your look using this Urban Decay Smokey palette, which is very, very much effective. That's why I like this palette. So today, we're gonna review this Smokey palette, this Urban Decay Smokey palette, and we're gonna go back there, okay, to my sofa, and I'm gonna discuss that, to you guys. Let's go. So, as I mentioned to you guys, so this is the Urban Decay Naked Smokey palette. Tignan mo naman ang case, ang ganda-ganda, hindi ba? Parang social na social. Ngayon, we're gonna review this as the continuation of our series of the review of the Urban Decay. So, why do I like this one? Because with just the packaging of it, tignan mo naman at napaka-class. So, it is made up of marbly, like a marble texture, hard plastic case, and it has 12 colors, the usual 12 colors ng Naked palette, the same way as the Nude palette, the same way as the Red Hues palette, the same way as the Heat palette. They all of them, they have the 12 colors. But from this Smokey palette itself, it is a variation, or this comprised up of many colors, from the lighter shades to the nude shades, to the metallic nude shades rather, to the dark browns, and to the blackest black, to the not blackest black to the dark, but to the blackest black. So this is very ideal, as I told you guys. A very ideal ito doon sa mga women, for all of those women who want to transform their look, who want to reinvent their look, who want to have a smoky look on this holiday season. So, pag binili niyo itong kit na ito, it goes with the brush as well. So, the brush is a two-way brush. The first end of the brush has the application, is used for the application, and the other one is for the blemishing, or for the, how do you say that, blending of the colors. So, I'd like to show to you guys, and I'm gonna demonstrate to you how velvety it is. So, sa pagkakaalam ko kasi talaga ang mga Urban Decay, kahilera yan ng mga MAC, kahilera yan ng mga Chanel. Hindi naman, ang Chanel syempre, ang brand niya is much more higher kasi high-end yan ang mga Fendi, ang mga Christian Dior. Pero humihilera siya sa kanila kasi ang ganda ng texture, ang ganda ng consistency, at saka ang ganda ng effect ng Urban Decay, especially itong Smokey na ito. Ang ganda niya. Pag in-apply niyo siya guys, it's so velvety, it's so smooth, with using the proper brush, and of course if you're gonna be using a primer. On my other vlog before, I mentioned to you guys what is the purpose of the eye primer. Ako sa sarili ko, I really prefer to use a primer, a makeup primer for the face, which is different for the makeup primer for the eyes. The most important advantage of the primer is that it makes your eyeshadow last for a day, for 24 hours. So without smudging and anything. Isa pa, kapag ka nag-blend kayo ng color with the primer, pag na-prime nyo na yung mata ninyo, mas madali siyang mag-blend. Hindi siya yung parang naka-chalky ang nagiging appearance ng eyeshadow. Maganda ang blending pagka gumamit kayo ng primer. So yun ang isang advantage. Kaya gusto ko talaga i-suggest sa inyo guys, of all the ladies, kayo to use a primer first before applying your makeup. So, what I'm gonna do today, guys, is to show to you the variation or the, how do you say that? To show to you the flexibility, probably the flexibility or the proper use of this one, because you know you can transform your look if you want to have a subtle smoky look or a dark, provocative, mysterious look. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is to demo to you on one side of the face the same way to the last video that I did, if you ever watched it. But first, guys, before I forget, to all of you guys who are watching right now, please don't forget to click the thumbs up and like the video, and also subscribe to my video, and also click the thumbs up rather, and the bell, so that you know you would be updated, okay, for my next upcoming videos. So going back, I'm going to do the subtle smoky eye look on this side, on the left side, and the darker smoky eye look on the right side. And we're gonna do it right now, so let's prepare. So again, guys, bago ako mag-start, just make sure na gumamit kayo ng primer and gumamit din kayo ng makeup primer as well, para maganda ang effect, ang blendability ng inyong makeup. So, katulad nga na sinabi ko, gumagamit ako ng ibang primer. You can use any primer that you want, depending on your comfortability or kung saan kayo hiyang talaga. Ako kasi ginagamit ko yung Prime Plus ng Revlon. You can also use this one to set up your face before putting on or wearing on your makeup. So, let's gonna put it. So yan, guys, na-prepare ko na yung face ko using the primer, the eye primer, and the eyeshadow primer, at saka yung makeup primer. So ngayon, ang gagawin ngayon natin is to open this box. I'm gonna show to you again, guys, the wonderful, the most fabulous colors. They are really high pigmented colors from Urban Decay, the Smokey palette. And here it is. So I'm gonna start always as my routine, okay, to start with the eyelid, to start with the crease, to start with the eyelid rather, next with the crease, and then to the brows. So just gonna be doing that. Ako kasi, deep-seated ang eyes ko, so hindi ko talaga siya pwedeng ilahat. So maglalagay ako ng partly dark shade lang siya para hindi siya maging mukhang tawag dito, raccoon looking. So kinakailangan natin ng ganyang effect. So let's gonna start, okay? So I'm gonna be using these colors. So since we're gonna be using we're gonna be doing a subtle smoky eyeshadow look, so we're gonna be using the brown. So we're gonna be using this brown, we're gonna be using the gold, and we're gonna be using this one. So we're gonna be using mostly the browns, okay? And we're gonna do it right now. Subtle look na ginawa natin. So I use 3 colors as well. The only steps that I always use is always 3 colors. So I start with the eyelid using this color. So this is like a golden dark brown, and then I started using on the crease, or putting on the crease, applying on the crease the darker color, ito, and then I put a highlight, of course, the lighter color on the brow. So what we did is just have to apply it and then mix it and see how this is a subtle look. You think it's dark, but this is a smoky, subtle look. So now we're gonna do the other side. which is the deep smoky look, which is more provocative and much darker. So let's go. Alright guys, so this is the much darker smoky eyeshadow that I did in here on my right side, and I used the hues, the real black, the darkest of the black. I also used the silver gray, and I also used to highlight the brows. Instead of using the golds, I used the white. So this is, guys, the eyeshadow palette that I did. So we used a little bit, not the real dark color, to make a subtle look on the left side, which is I used the darker brown and then the lighter brown plus the golden hue on the brows. And then here on the other side, I used the darkest of the black, the gunpowder, which is a silver gray color, and the white to highlight the brows. And you can see the effect here. There. So this is the darker smoky, and this is the subtle smoky. So which one do you prefer, guys? So I think both is very nice. I think both, is very inventive of your personality. Sometimes it's so nice, to reinvent yourself. Just do a lot of practicing, and especially use this kind of look when you want to go on a date, on some occasions, especially at night times, which is very much nice, okay, to put on this kind of darker shade. So I hope, guys, that you learned something, a little bit something about this review of the Naked Urban Decay Smoky palette, and I hope that you like this, and please put on your comment down below. Don't forget to like my video, don't forget to subscribe into my channel, and click the bell button so that you'll get updated on my next vlog. Until next time, and this is your Buzzing Bee, and I'll see you. Enjoy your day. Bye.